One of the differences between US medical grads and international medical graduates is the fact that US medical grads have to be thinking ahead so far ahead of time. So, for example, to get into medical school, you have to be thinking about when are you going to take the MCAT and how many times are you actually going to take it, and then doing volunteer activities, getting letters of recommendation, who you're going to get it from, how are you going to get exposed to these people who are going to write your letters of recommendation. So you have to be thinking ahead of time. Now you're in medical school, you still have to get your letters of recommendation, you have to apply for match, and all of this is before you even finish anything. So as a Hispanic American, my parents who are exposed to the Latin American way, in which you see something from start to finish, and then only then when you finished one thing, you start thinking about or planning for the next one. I had to explain no, if I don't want to lose a year, actually I have to have an acceptance into medical school months before I even finish college. Same thing, I have to have an acceptance to residency months before I finish medical school. That same logic applies to transitioning out of residency, out of fellowship, out of training into attendinghood. You have to be thinking a year and a half ahead, at least in your mind. You have to have it defined whether you want academic, private practice, is community setting, or large metropolitan area. Where do you want to practice? And then start looking a year ahead of time.